Hello everyone. This is my old model airport and I'm not really happy with this. Let me tell you why. This model right here is a 1 to 300 scale model. This model that I made from paper is 1 to 400 scale. These two A380s are 1 to 500 scale. This Lufthansa is also 1 to 500 scale. And there are some more 1 to 400 scale paper and real models. So I'm not happy because these all models are not to scale, and look at the terminal. It's not quite really clean. The runway is short. The GSE is also not to scale. Like the G ground service equipment is bigger than the aircraft. And that's why I'm not happy with this. Additionally, this airport is not even neat. Look at this, the bulgy taxiways, the unneat GSE service lane, the small runways, and this is not even grass. And look at those tear marks and all. So that's why I'm not satisfied with this. And one last thing, look at this. The wings are going out of the red line. So I mean, this is not at all neat, this is not to scale. So I was not happy with this airport. And that is the reason I created my new model airport, presenting you my new America based model airport. This vast model airport is neat and is to scale, has everything. The ground service equipment is all to scale. There are two clean terminals. I have paper models, paper jet bridges, and I'm looking forward to buy Gemini jets as well. Let me show you this whole airport neatly. So, starting with the Terminal 1. This is how my Terminal 1 looks like. The light pole, which we call the apron floodlight, the terminal, the GSE equipment lane, the gate numbers. The markings are neat, the taxiways are very thin, the paper models are clean and made from precision. And the best thing about this is, as I told you, the neatness. Look how clean, green, and neat this looks. One thing is that these paper jet bridges are very time consuming to make. I made 4 of them, but then when I expanded this new area for Terminal 2, I thought that making more of these would take a lot of time. So the jet bridges I kept here, I moved them here. So whenever a plane would be standing here, I would take the jet bridges there, and whenever a plane would be standing here, I would take the jet bridges here. So that's why I would not have to make many ones. So like one of the jet bridge that used to be here has been transported there because an American aircraft is standing there. Although one more aircraft is there, but I kept this here because 2 of my models are here. Moving on to the aircrafts here, these are some terminal mobile stands. This Iceland Air is being pushed back, and that model is also missing a jetway because that one is here. And moving on to my ATC tower, this time it is made from Lego, and it might not look very good, but this is the best I could make. Then at the back we have that GSE lane. These are the mobile stands, a Southwest, Lufthansa, empty stand, and United. Then we have those light poles. Moving at this side, we have this GSE parking area from which the GSE equipment road originates, and we have the gate numbers. This is the B concourse area, all the mobile stands for the Terminal 1. The A concourse area is the Terminal 1 area. The C gate is the cargo gate. This is my cargo terminal, or whatever you say, the DHL 1. And this has a DHL aircraft park. This is the gate C1. Now, one thing which that airport missed was modeling grass. This airport fulfilled it, but I by mistakenly dropped a few drops of glue here, so it was a bit rough. But here it looks good because it can depict ice in the snowy season. So I like it. It's not that bad. Here we have the ILS box, and here is the windsock. Moving on to the runway, this is a much cleaner, neater, and a longer runway which I needed. This is very clean with the threshold markings, runway number. Here we have the threshold markings, runway number, touchdown zone, center line, and all the markings that the runway needs. Here, my runway ahead markings are also very neat and clean. Also, I added these yellow and black lines to make it even more realistic. At first, my plan was to just keep the airport till here, but then I expanded it. Although the tint of grey is a bit different, but I'm satisfied. And the thing which I make on all of my model airports is these concrete tiles because I like it. Not on the runway, but on the tarmac side. And this is the Terminal 2 which I recently expanded. This is how the beautiful Terminal 2 looks. These are the wide body stands and these are the narrow body stands. And look, this airport has different stands for wide bodies and narrow bodies, which is one more upgrade from my old airport. The terminals are neater, cleaner, and even more realistic looking. Here we have the narrow body mobile stands, the wide body terminal gates, narrow body terminal gates, narrow body mobile stands, all with light poles, GSC access road with this pushback truck. This is the name of my airport, San Moreto International, based in Arizona. And this is the last top view of my airport, although this time I haven't installed lights and that will be a future task, but for now I'm really happy with my airport. Neat, clean, green, and the perfect upgrade for my old airport. Do tell me what more things can I add in this airport and what things which you don't like or you like that I must change. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.